I'm going to rank every AFL coach currently coaching in the AFL from 1 to 18. In 18th place is new Giants coach Adam Kingsley. Look, you can't debate that. He's probably the worst coach in the AFL. He's got no experience. He just has to go there. In 17th, I'm going with Sam Mitchell. I don't like how it's gone about the rebuild, getting rid of pretty much all the old players. He's unproven. It was proven in the VFL, but not in the AFL. 16th, Matty Nicks hasn't made the most progress with Adelaide. He's made a little bit, but he's in 16th. In 15th is Carlton coach Michael Voss. Lucky to be ahead of Matthew Nicks. Got given a very good squad. Should have made the 8 last year, but he's made good progress with that team. 14 is Craig McRae, Collingwood coach. Look, Fly, the only reason he is that low is because he's only had 1 year. Like, fuck knows what'll happen this year. Let's not get too quick to say he's a great coach. 13, Justin Longmuir from the Freo Dockers. He's done really good with the Dockers. He's rebuilt that squad. He's gotten them to a perhaps premiership contention team this year. 12 is the GOAT, Stewie Dew. What an absolute fucking elite man. Number 1 for personality. But yeah, Stewie Dew, look, he's done great things to Gold Coast. He's finally got them to a somewhat relevant team. 11 is Ken Hinkley from the Power. He made a prelim. He's made a couple prelims, actually, to be fair. Look, he just hasn't won anything. He's had really good players. He's had a great squad at times. I can't put him any higher. 10, also why I can't put this man higher, is Chris Fagan from the Lions. He also hasn't won anything. You know, he flopped that 2020 flag. It was in Brisbane. The finals were in Brisbane at the Gabba, and he didn't win it. 9th is Simon Goodwin from the D's. He's won a flag there. In 2018, he made the prelims. He's changed that Melbourne team from a joke, from decades of failure to finally some success. 8th is flag winner Luke Beveridge. Only ahead of Goody because he made a grand final 2 years ago. He's pretty consistently made finals or been around finals. And he's got a great list, and he's built a pretty good culture at the Dogs. 7 and 6 were, I was constantly swapping them, but 7 I'm going with Adam Simpson. He won a flag, he made a granny in 2015. He's done great things for West Coast. Look, there's no denying. He's now going through that rebuild stage, but they were at the top for a while. If not for Richmond and Geelong, they could have won another flag. Now, number 6, the man I was debating putting 7, Brad Scott. Now, Brad Scott, he hasn't won a flag, where the other ones I've chosen have won a flag. But the things he did at North Melbourne, the culture he changed, the lack of resources he had, the fact he got them to a couple prelims is remarkable. 5 is Ross Lyon, 2 grannies at 2 different clubs. There's no denying the man's an absolute genius. 4, Longmuir, grand final, 2 grand finals and a flag, also a genius horse, brilliant coach. In 3rd, I've got Chris Scott from Geelong, 2-time flag winner, makes finals nearly every year, super consistent. But number 2 and number 1 are better. Number 2 being Dimmer Hardwick, 3-time flag winner, and number 1, Alistair Clarkson, 3-time flag winner. Clarko above because of experience. Thoughts on that list?